But as a guy, just thinking that while you showing them what's mine, first of all, I had to realize, bro, it's really never yours. It's theirs.
Okay,
first of all, it's yours. It's not mine. Okay, how about you tell me it's mine? It's not mine. It's yours. Okay.
I'm good, love, enjoy. It's cool. I don't want you no more.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Keys. I do this with ease, and this is What Do You Mean by That? This is a show where we take local artists all across the DFW. We link up with each other. We get a writing room in. We collab, and in hopes of getting them the exposure that they are so deserving of. Today, I'm linking up with GoldenChild, and the first song that we're going to be diving into is I'm Good Luv Enjoy. Before we get into this, I wanted to ask you, what is it that you're creating right now? What is it that you want to let the people in on?
Oh man, great question. I've always created, honestly. Right now, I just put out an album last year in October called Rising of the Sun. It's kind of a sequel, Rising of the Sun. It was a sequel to my first project, Birth of a Son. Okay. And I've been putting out videos and things like that. I actually just dropped a video to Say Sorry, which was a part of the deluxe to that. Okay. But I'm working on Winter Solstice 2, which is a sequel to the first Winter Solstice. Yeah. So I'm working on that for this upcoming winter. That's going to be the next project that comes out.
Okay. Y'all heard it here first. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just want to let y'all know, go check that out right now. He definitely has a video out right now. Go check it out right now. Yeah, let's get into this.
Hey, hey, now she wanna be my main girl. See me now, she wanna be in my world. Now she wanna be my main girl. You just tryna feel me cause I'm on, girl. Now you don't wanna hide. Want me on your side cause you see me in this light. You think it's your time, girl. Must be out your mind. This ain't us, it's mine. Think you gon' get some of my shine. Yeah, no.
So this was one of the first songs you made in 2019.
Yeah.
Who and where did the inspo come from?
Great question. So I was at Texas Southern University in Houston, go Tigers. And actually this is like a college sweetheart, if you will. And I guess like one of my first like real relationships, one of them. And so when things fell out, honestly, it was around the same time that I started making music, around 2019. And honestly, I started to get a lot of attention from my music, especially on campus, just with, people that were older, other people that were doing music. So I started to get a little clout, if you will. So once I started getting that attention, that person after we fell out was like trying to come back around. Yeah. And during that time, like that I'm Good Luv Enjoy, that term was like real popping. So I kind of just fit the whole. It really.
I just ran with it.
Yeah, I ran with it, and it really just lined up perfectly, honestly. So that's how the song came about. Yeah.
Hit it right on.
Right. Plus everything that was going on during that time, like that. Yeah, it was. It made sense. Yeah, it made sense.
I've been real patient with you, babe. My love is higher, baby. I'm trained. So many times I tried different things, but that didn't ever think. Nothing really the same.
So, being that it made you so drained, exactly what made you call it quits?
Well, I could definitely say I'm like, one, I'm a Cancer, so I'm a lover boy. I'm not afraid to admit that. But just investing my time into a relationship, and it's like, for me, it take a while. I'm very patient, so it take me a while to be like, I keep trying until I know, like, okay, bro, this ain't no more. Yeah, until I can't no more. So it literally got to the point where I was drained enough to like, bro, I'm trying everything. So many times I tried different things, but it's not working. You just have to realize, like, it's just not.
Run to so many different things.
I can only run to so many walls.
Yeah.
So to realize that things just ain't really the same, Right. So I guess that was the point where I was like, nah, this ain't no more. Yeah, this ain't no more. Especially, yeah, you see that you pouring out something that's not given, that's not being reciprocated. So it's like, yeah, nah, it just ain't working. Yeah.
But it wasn't enough, you still looking for more. It ain't right, no, you ain't right. Entertaining lames, yo, you know you ain't right. I can't take no disrespect. Know the truth, but you deny, yeah. Pride inside. Could you try to make it right?
Girl for what?
Girl,
Okay. I know females is we got a stubborn. You know what I'm saying? Was that problematic in the situation that you were dealing with? If not, what stemmed from that?
Yeah. I mean, one thing my mom always taught me is, especially when it comes to relationships with people in general, like you ain't got to lie to nobody. If they ain't your mama, like what you lying to them for, you know? Right. So I'm real big on that. Just not lying. I feel like respect is one thing. Like you'll be surprised how far somebody go just off of the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been just big on just tell me the truth, especially if I come to you about something I probably already know the truth. I'm a little cuckoo.
Stand up.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You already know the truth.
You're right. I mean, it ain't nothing. Just tell me. At the end of the day, like I'm gonna respect the fact that you truthful. So during that time, it was like just put the pride to the side because I know the truth. So why you denying? Yeah, just stand on that. It's okay. It's okay.
For sure.
Pushing I sit here and lie right up in my face like a nigga really blind. All this back and forth, shawty, I don't have the time. I ain't insecure, but why you showing them what's real? Now a nigga up, so I'm the only one in mind. I ain't finna waste my time.
I ain't insecure, but why you showing that one mine? So is it safe to admit that you were a little insecure?
I was. I definitely was. I definitely was at that time.
Do you think that came from also like just not, like you said, like not being reciprocated? Like having that energy not being reciprocated.
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, I feel like in that situation, we both were a little insecure because, and I had to realize this, I was young at the time, but when you're in a situation like that, of course a girl could question, you expect that girl's going to question like whatever, say anything that you're doing. It could be something small, you comment on a girl page, something like that, repost a girl on Instagram, and they could question that. But as a guy, just thinking that while you showing them what's mine, first of all, I had to realize, bro, it's really never yours. It's theirs.
Okay,
first of all, it's yours. It's not mine. Okay, how about you tell me it's mine? It's not mine. It's yours. Okay. So but in that situation, it was I ain't insecure, but why you showing them what you telling me is all me? Mine. Yeah.
So who is lying?
Yeah, and when it's the other way around, it's a problem for you. So it's like, don't expect me to do nothing that you can't do. So it definitely was a little insecurity in that, but. Like if I'm bringing it up, why I gotta be insecure for bringing that up? At the end of the day, if we got this understanding, like, yeah. Right. But I was young. I had to go through that. I had to go through that stage of understanding, like, really just people and relationships. Like, it ain't always like that. It always.
Do you think that relationship taught you how to just stand up for yourself as far as to what it is that you expect out of a partner?
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, I'm grateful for that relationship. Right. Me and that person are still like friends, honestly, because we understand the friendship. The friendship is always going to last longer than any relationship, right. I believe. So just understanding that you got to always be the driver in a relationship. Like that goes for both people. You can't let nobody steer your emotions or let nobody be in control of how you feel about anything. So, yeah, just understanding that. Because at that time, I probably was letting them drive more than me, like just letting them, like, okay, whatever. I'm just going with the flow. And as a guy, we can naturally do that. Just go with the flow of how. Right. But I know women not to. Not to call you out, but y'all do drive with y'all emotions, just naturally. Naturally, y'all drive with y'all emotions. So as a guy, you just gotta be, like you said, stand on what you know and stand on your own feet. You know what I mean?
Well, I hope that woman that you know what I'm saying, went through it. I hope if you are watching it, I hope you learn too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To learn when to submit and learn when to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? It takes two to tango. Okay, it takes two to tango.
We both learned from that. That's my dog. That's my dog.
One more question though to end this off. Do you think that Good Luv Enjoy and that situation was the turning point for your rebirth and like transformation as to who you are as a person?
Honestly, yes. I mean, I won't even say just that one, but it was definitely a part of my growth. For sure. For sure. It was definitely part of my growth. Because, I mean, it was pain in that. And I can say through any pain, you're going to have to grow. You're going to have to learn from it. If you're not, you're going to get the same person in a different face. So I had to learn from that. And that was actually I'm glad you said
in the
that.
thick of it.
No, for real
Yeah,
though, that was
yeah.
definitely one. My dad even came to me and was like, "Bro, you got to let the universe know that you ain't okay with how this went. Otherwise, you're gonna get the same person, in a different face." So how I dealt with that situation, definitely, I felt like it was growth from then on. I never really had that same problem again. You know what I mean with
Right.
situations. So it definitely was a turning point, like a pivot in my love life and just my life period. Like I said, standing on my own 2 feet, being a driver, like for sure, that relationship definitely helped me in all aspects of that. So like I said, I'm grateful for it. And shoot, I made a beautiful song out of that. Right. So yeah.
I like that. Well, thank y'all for tuning in to What Do You Mean By That with me and GoldenChild. He's gonna let y'all know where you could find him at.
Yeah. So you can find me on all streaming or all social media platforms on Instagram, GoldenChild22 with 2 underscores. You see a guy like in a yellow sun, that's me. And the song is I'm Good Luv Enjoy from the album Rising of the Sun. It's on all streaming platforms. Whatever you listen to music on, it's on there. So yeah.
Go check that out right now.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
I'm good now, enjoy. It's cool, I don't want you no more. Girl, I gave you 100 and more, but it wasn't enough, you still looking for more. So I'm good now, enjoy. It's cool, I don't want you no more. Girl, I gave you 100 and more, but it wasn't enough, you still looking for more.